All right. So, as always in real estate, we say location, 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 right? And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the lot, which is a phenomenal lot, and we're going to talk a little bit about the location. This place is literally 90 miles from Blaine. So, we are an hour and a half outside of the cities. So, if you're looking for a lake home and you live down in the cities, absolutely, this is one where you can get up on a, get off work on a Friday, drive up here and enjoy the lake. So I'm going to show you the yard. I'm going to show you the outhouses, outbuildings, which really make this thing shine. And we'll talk a little bit more about the lake as well. We are minutes from Mille Lacs. We are a short drive from everything Brainerd Baxter has to offer. If you're somebody who's familiar with Nisswa or Crosby or Cross Lake, we're a short drive from there. This place really does have a perfect location on one of the best kept secrets in the area as far as the lakes go. So here, I'll show you around. All right. So this is a rare find for many reasons. And if you've been looking, at the market, there are very, very few lots this large. It's over 200 feet. It's got a 3-stall garage with a propane furnace in it. The heat is propane, by the way. And so I guess we'll start here since we're here. So they built a heated, air-conditioned bunkhouse. They're taking these fridge and freezer. They're taking all this stuff, by the way, or most of it. But there is an extra little bunkhouse here. I would say it would be a little shop, but you've already got a really nice shop across the yard. Of course, you do whatever you want with that. Obviously, all of this is going to be taken. They're in the process of moving it all out. But nice 3-stall garage. Very conveniently, steps from the front door. And I was going to save this for last, but since we're over here, I will show you the guest house and the boathouse. The dock goes with it. So we will evaluate the dock so you have an idea of what it's worth, but looks like it's in good condition, and the dock does come with it. And wait till you see what they've done with this guest house above the boathouse. And just everything here is so well done. I mean, I've looked at hundreds and hundreds of these lake homes and seen many, many remodels. And this is a nice one. So this is the heated and cooled guest house. And look at that view. I mean, it's gorgeous all year round, but just an amazing view. Very, very sandy beach, and great. I'll post more about the lake, but just a great lake, and they did a great job of this. All right. There is just so much here to appreciate. So let's go down to the shoreline, and then we'll look at that shop a little bit. Again, you always wish it was sunny in the middle of the summer and all that, but and this video doesn't necessarily capture the gorgeous fall colors. But there's a boathouse, and they have landscaped, with rock, to protect the shore. But it is a very sandy shore, and of course somebody could, re-landscape, and you'd have to double check with the DNR, but a lot of people carve out more of a beach scene. But look at that sand. Isn't that something? And if you're wondering, I think that is an island straight out that way. There's a few of them on the lake. What they've done with the landscaping too is just ideal. Just a great place to enjoy your evenings. And I think it's got about the perfect lot. It's high enough that that you should never have to worry about obviously flooding or issues, you know, with having a basement. But in no way, shape, or form do you need a tram out here either, right? So, and because you're elevated, I don't know, maybe 10 feet, just such a beautiful view. All right, I'll go show you. Love the trees. It's one of the reasons why I moved to the area. I love pine trees and fir trees. So here's the shop. And I'm not 100% sure I can get a light in here, but got a furnace out here too, a propane furnace. You know, finished, insulated. And it is a very quiet area, by the way. I'm told the folks on that side are seasonal, and I know the family next door here, and it is just a lake home for them. So they come up, you know, as a family, but very quiet. And if you're someone that's looking for a good fishing lake, you know, again, Platte is connected to Sullivan. You've got rivers flowing through here. Just a really nice lake. And a lot of people look at Sullivan and it's a little bit deeper and it's considered a little bit more of a higher end lake than Platte. But boy, I love Platte and I love the scene. So again, I'm Mike Fish, broker for Minnesota Real Estate and Management. Hopefully now you can understand why I'm sincerely excited about this property. I always say real estate is all about timing. I live about 5 minutes away, and this is a nice home. Whether you're looking to move and you're looking for a year-round residence, like the sellers have used it, or you're looking for a lake home. My brokerage also does specialize in short-term rentals and vacation management. And so if you're someone who's looking to possibly buy a lake home and have us fill it up when you're not using it, we can have that discussion too. Because this place is quiet and a little bit off the beaten path, but I will tell you, it is beautiful. The sellers mentioned that there's, you know, in the right times of year, there's a lot of loons out here making their song as well. So reach out if you have questions, and I sincerely appreciate you taking the time. And of course, reach out if you do have any questions. We're putting a lot of additional supplements on the MLS, of course. So we'll have the floor plans and we'll have a list of everything that's been done with the property and utility costs and all that. And we'll have it all lined up for you so you can make a decision that's right for you. And I sure appreciate your time.